Martin Luther's health problems. Martin Luther, the leader of the Protestant Reformation, was a key figure in the history of the Christian Church. But behind his contributions to theology and the Reformation, Luther suffered from various health problems that affected his personal and professional life. Here's a look at some of the health problems Luther faced throughout his life. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our updates. Martin Luther was a German theologian, friar, and religious reformer who lived in the 16th century. He is known for leading the Protestant Reformation, which questioned the teachings and practices of the Catholic Church at the time. Luther proposed a different interpretation of the Bible and established a new Christian denomination, the Lutheran Church. He is also known for his contributions to theology, including the idea of justification by faith and the grace of God. In addition, Luther was a prolific writer, whose works have influenced the religious and cultural history of Europe and the Western world. Luther suffered from various health problems that affected his personal and professional life. He suffered from recurrent and chronic ear pain, which was often described as a buzzing. Sometimes it was so intense that it affected his ability to concentrate and work. This often led him to have sleep problems and fatigue. Luther also suffered from frequent headaches, which forced him to take breaks from his work and sometimes prevented him from reading or writing for hours. He was known to suffer from chronic constipation and digestive problems, which made him feel uncomfortable and painful. Occasionally, these problems led him to lose his appetite and lose weight. Luther also suffered from episodes of depression and anxiety throughout his life. These problems often led him to have a low mood and a sense of hopelessness. On one occasion, he even wrote, "I cannot find comfort, I cannot find God." At the end of his life, Luther also developed heart problems, which caused him respiratory problems and prevented him from walking long distances. Despite these health problems, Luther continued to work tirelessly until the end of his life, writing numerous books and letters, teaching at the university, and leading the Protestant Reformation. It is believed that his personal struggle with illness and suffering influenced his theology and religious approach, which emphasized the importance of God's grace and salvation by faith. In summary, Martin Luther, despite being a key figure in religious history, suffered from various health problems throughout his life. However, his struggle against illness and suffering made him a human figure who understood the importance of faith and grace in daily life.